So how do I know that?
The part is. Only when the thought takes place that you know that part is. So many things are there, but they are not in our mind. A given tree is.
Yes.
When the tree thought takes place, then only it is for you. So,
But Swamiji is in India, but Swamiji, when Swamiji comes in my mind, Swamiji is there.
exactly, right. Only when it comes in your mind, not
Even
otherwise.
though Swamiji is
It
not
doesn't
there, but
matter.
Swamiji is still there.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But only when it comes into your mind.
Mind, yes.
So can you separate the Swami from the thought in the mind? That's the point. Can you separate the part from your part thought?
No. Yes.
They always go together.
Go together, yes.
See, when two things go together, they are not two, they are one. That's the rule. The rule is if two things are separate, then we should be able to see them separately. When you cannot see them separately, for example, this is another example, you cannot see ornament separate from the gold.
Yes.
You always see ornament with gold, then ornament is not different from gold. Otherwise, you should be able to independently see ornament
And gold.
without the gold.
Yes.
So similarly, this is a different example, not identical example, but just how two things, when they are appreciated together, they are not separate. Similarly, part thought and part are always appreciated together, never separate.
So it's not the physical part.
Anything.
It's the yes, not the physical
but
object.
somewhere the part is.
It's not the physical object itself, but the thought that creates the object.
Well,
For me.
you can put it whichever way you want. All we say is that part and the thought are not separate from each other. Part doesn't have an existence separate from the thought, and thought doesn't have an existence separate from the part.
Yeah.
So they are not two different entities.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then we say that the part thought can be there without the part being physically present. So you can say that the part is also a projection of the thought, ultimately. But this will say that the whole universe is a projection of mind, because the universe cannot be without the mind. As Viveka Chudamani says, when you are sleeping, when mind is not functioning, there is no universe. When you wake up in the morning, mind starts functioning, there is universe. So Anvaya Vyatireka.
Yeah.
One is, other is,
Yes.
one is not, other is not. And so Mandu Vikarika will go a step further. What is universe is nothing but the oscillation of the mind. The mind oscillates, then the world does not oscillate, is not there. These are all different prakriyas, means models. To be able to ultimately, the whole idea is to be able to drop things and just be yourself. So these are all different ways of helping us to let go, because it's not real. So different things appeal to different people. This mithya will appeal to somebody. Same as projection.
Now I understand.